Okay, so we have a very big game to check today. I've not really looked inside the box too much, so I'm not expecting anything in particular. Hoping it will be reasonably good, as the box is not too pushed out, but whether it is or not, this could take quite a while to check. So let's crack on and have a look at Railways of the World. Find out what kind of condition it's in. Definitely going to need some extra space for this one. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of things bagged and tagged, but a few loose items as well. Okay, interesting. It looks to me as if there are not only the components of the main game, but also two expansions, Railways of Mexico and Railways of the Eastern US. Let's find out. Okay, well, there isn't a nice clear list of what should be expected in the components here. So perhaps we're going to have to look at the reverse side of the box for that. Okay, this could be very challenging to check, as I am not seeing a clear list. Game components: 174 plastic miniature locomotives, water towers, railroad crossing signs, roundhouses and coal towers in 7 different colours, 125 wooden goods cubes in 5 colours, 24 engine placards picturing 8 vintage locomotives, a stash of cash in 3 denominations, and lots of railroad track tiles, which is very vague. It is not actually clarified anywhere exactly how many railroad track tiles we should be expecting to see. Okay, well, this looks like a scoring board of some sort. And then it has Railways of Mexico board. And Railways of the Eastern USA, which appears to be the main board. Okay. Now, according to the back of the box, the Railways of Mexico expansion should be included. Okay. I did not see any amounts given for specific cards anywhere. This is probably the most vague that I have seen any description of a game. Just checking, there's no missing pages. I think what I will have to do is simply count them, note down the numbers, and then try and check online later what should have been included. Bonds. 30. 13, 18, and 2, 3, 4, 6. 13, 30, 18, and 6, respectively. 13, 18, and 6. So these are the wooden cubes. Now that was clearly stated as being 125 cubes, so this is easier to check. Okay, putting these into groups of 10, so it's a bit easier to count out. Ten, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Looks like we're going to have 25, possibly in each colour. Okay, so we're seeing one black resource cube. Oh, I can't spell resource today. Just check nothing was left in the bag. Nothing overlooked. Okay. Okay, then we're on to plastic miniatures, of which it says there should be 174. It also includes these rather impressive looking terrain features. These are nice water towers. Some sort of commercial buildings. Looks like a watering stops and little rail signs. We've got 6 of each of those types. So that's 24 miniatures accounted for, which means we should have 150 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 150 divided across 6. Oh, these are lovely little train locomotive pieces. $25. $25. Which would bring this up to, if they're all present, 150. And 5. Looks like someone's working in their garden today. And frankly, I should work in my garden as well. There's a lot of leaves to clear up after the winter. I'm blessed with a lovely wooded area directly behind my house. And I get a lot of leaf fall in the autumn and winter, which I tend to leave as it's very good for hibernating insects and creatures, keeping the ground warm. But as we are now coming into April, as we're now well into April, it's reaching the point where I really should clear it up. Already we've got some lovely flowers pushing their way through it. Though to be honest, I kind of like the garden in a semi-wild state. I get a lot of small birds coming in. I particularly like blackbirds. We have a pond and I've made it so there's a shallow area at one end and the birds love to come and splash around in that, take a bath. This is starting to look rather pleasing. It's also starting to look very complete. I want the yellow there. For no good reason other than I want the yellow there. Real disaster. Oh no. Luckily, no loss of life. I know I could have just counted these out in a much faster way. One of the reasons I like making these videos is because it makes me go very slow and precise. Oh, and look at that. We actually seem to be missing one yellow train. So, disappointing. looks like we have the full quota of black trains out. Okay. Trains. 1 of 25. Yellow missing. Okay. Almost don't want to return those to the bags. That's the same feeling as when you complete a jigsaw and simply have to break it up and put it back in the box. Okay. And I think that is not going to fit those, but this should. Okay. Says we should also have 24 engine placards picturing 8 vintage locomotives. Three, four. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. We do have a D24. Very unusually ordered though. I thought it would be an even spread across them, but no. And now this, when we get to real vagaries, it just says we have cash, a stash of cash in 3 denominations. I would consider that a stash. It does refer to 12 hexagonal tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. So that's 12 and a special link token as well. There should be 2 special link tokens though. Now this is the part that is very vague, as it doesn't give a number of how many of these tiles we should have. I'm hoping to find there's another special link tile because it says that there are 2. And there is another special link tile, so that's good. So what I'm going to do now is simply count these out and put them into one bag, I think. We're giving the space divided in there. Maybe leaving it in 2 is a good idea. Let's make piles of 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's going to be my checking pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is definitely 10. We use that as a base and compare others to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, I am going to make it all make a correctly connected railway line on the top of my token stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's another special link. 5, 6, 7, 10. I wasn't concentrating there and nearly caused myself problems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're all straights. Let's get something more interesting on the top. Nothing but curves and straights in that one. Okay, let's put a curve. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I hear the wood pigeons back in the garden as well now. I would say they're regular visitors, but they actually nest in the garden, so they're inhabitants rather. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm making it sound like I have a very rural house, but actually just on the edges of a substantial city. 8, 9, 10. Just lucky enough to have a bit of greenery behind the house. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's nice. Liking that little cross. I think I would like the game if it was simply about making nice train track patterns rather than involved in all the financing, bonds and other aspects. 7, 8, 9, 10. Move straight again. So let's put that bit on there. anything more interesting than straights and curves in that stack? No, there aren't. In that case, put them up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're getting there. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Check that again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, 10. A bit hard to connect. No, I haven't. Just use a regular curve. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I am just playing my own little game now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And yep, we're down to the last few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I believe there. Oh, 7. And 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So it's 210, 217. But we don't actually have track tiles. 217. Question mark, question mark. Over how many we should have. I'm still wondering what the best way to order those is. I think the original, the way it was packed in 2 bags, is probably for the best. Yep, that's half. The same with the cards. I'm just going to count them and make notes, but there isn't actually a components list. A little bit larger, perhaps. Yes. player aids. So cards. 6 times player aid. 1 times first player. Rail Ops. Eastern US. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. 37. Railways of Mexico cards. Let's see if it does actually say in this expansion one how many cards we should have. Okay, apparently not. Railways of Mexico cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 30, 40, 50, 54. 20, 30, 40, 50, 54. A very chunky elastic band. Baron cards. Okay, I will check online later to see if any cards are missing or any tokens are missing. I'll try and find a complete list, but with the information given, that's the best I can check it at the moment. 1 train and 1 cube are missing for sure. Everything else, it's a little hard to say. Do with one more elastic band to go around those. Perhaps. Not sure if I have one spare. I don't. half of those on one side, half on the other. Cover them with pieces. And again, this is not a custom made insert. And you're just trying to squeeze things in where you can. Okay, it seems like everything will be flush. All our boards. Instructions. And then realise I've put everything into the lid rather than the base of the board. That's okay. This will easily just transfer. Is Railways of the World.